baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Now, your 2024 New York.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Luis Gil. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike, and away we go this afternoon.
Hey now.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Lau at the plate.
Stay ahead right here.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, number
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Caminero hitting third in the lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tampa Bay nothing, Yankees coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York, and starting this one, Shane Baz. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Josh Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
High fly ball out into left center field. Volpe flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Jose Siri. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One out, bases empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next to hit, Richie Palacios. Pitch misses, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Be patient.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Now he launches a throw over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Christopher Morel stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. Heel back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away.
Be patient.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2-1.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Taylor Walls, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And delivers outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Man at first, Brandon Lau. Next to hit for the Rays. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Walls off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And another ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Junior Caminero. The right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
(3-1) now. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15,
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And that's downstairs and outside. The Rays hitless so far in the game.
Hey, 1 down, now 1 down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri will hit next.
Jose Siri.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Torres. And that is the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the next pitch is way outside. There's a strike. And he walked him.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So man aboard at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Hey, nobody out now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here we go.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Taylor Walls. Heel back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Another 1-2.
2-2.
Just missed.
Full count.
In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Hey, one away.
Got a good eye there.
Too low.
Walls over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one just misses. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior.
Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh?
Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3. Josh Lowe next to bat for Tampa. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Hey, we got no outs.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Gil gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Mark Leiter Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.